Taste a piece of peace. Located in the food court of the Oak Court Mall, it's where you go to find delicacies that truly feed your soul, and is owned by the true cookie monster, Jennifer Richardson. Taste a Piece of Peace not only specializes in all kinds of cakes, cookies, and pies and other desserts, but has a full menu of delicious soul food. Taste a Piece of Peace has milkshakes and cones that have multiple flavors. Taste a Piece of Peace has done individual catering for such corporations as Federal Express. They're open 7 days a week. Call them at 901-590-2484 or have DoorDash deliver it to you. The best in sweets. Again, 7 days a week. Call them. Area code 901-590-2484. That's 901-590-2484 or have DoorDash bring it to you. I have your attention, please. Are you in need of insurance for your home, your automobile, your property, your rental property, your pet, or even your life? Well, Perpetuous Insurance Agency, owned by Warnett Nixon, is your one-stop shop for all of your insurance needs. Whether you live in Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Texas, Ohio, or Virginia, and she promises to beat any other insurance company's rate. So whether it's for your car, your truck, your boat, your airplane, your property, your rental property, or your goldfish, you need to call right now. 888-991-3877. 888-991-3877 and get yourself a free quote. One that is also in the real estate business. Call her right now, 888-991-3877. 888-991-3877. On August 4, 2022, Judge Corbin Johnson wants you to know she has worked hard to serve the legal community and litigants and administer justice in a fair, impartial, and compassionate manner. She is honored to serve as a member of the judiciary on the Shelby County Circuit Court and preside over cases of great importance and consequence. She is duly qualified, well-versed in the law, steady, and has the qualities and ideas that you want in a judge. Judge Corbin Johnson sincerely appreciates and thanks the legal profession, clergy, business, and civic organizations, government officials, and the entire Shelby County community for the support and confidence you have placed in her these 7 years. And she respectfully asks that you continue to have confidence in her as she moves forward to re-election in 2022. Please help re-elect Judge Corbin Johnson, Shelby County Court, Division 1. Paid for by the committee to elect Felicia Johnson. Larry. We've all heard about sea moss and what it can do to rejuvenate one's body. It contains 92 minerals. It supports a healthy heart, good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, and there are so many more uses for sea moss. Now, you can order online from Envision Sea Moss. That's right, Envision Sea Moss. Or you probably thought that sea moss only comes in that one bland flavor. Well, Envision has it in natural strawberry, mango, pineapple, elderberry, honey cinnamon, and so many more flavors. Go right now to the website, envisionseamoss.com. Envision Sea Moss ships around the world. Have a more healthier you right now. Go to envisionseamoss.com. envisionseamoss.com. envisionseamoss.com.
It's about to go down in a major way at Fitz Casino Tunica. Craig smacks Max Harris presents the Thanksgiving Weekend Blue Jeans and Boots concert featuring L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back? Baby, how low can you go? Can you go? Let me see you drop it down to the floor.
Jeter Jones.
She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black horse on boots too.
Yeah, yeah.
And Big Yayo.
Saddle up.
I need a cowgirl, someone I can play with.
Get your Western outfits on and join us Saturday, November 27th at Fitz Casino, Tunica, Mississippi. Doors open at 7, showtime at 8 p.m. Purchase tickets on Ticketmaster or call Craig's Max Harris at 662-671-1230. That's 662-671-1230. This show is gonna sell out. Be there.
And good evening, and how are you just when you thought it may be saved? It's not. Why? Because I'm here. And good evening, and how are you just when you thought. Let me cut this thing down right here. Well, I'm here. What's going on? My name is not Pimp, Mr. Impeachable. Do not call me that. Okay? So that'll get your ass put off here. That's not my name. What's up, Pimp? If I was a pimp, your mama would still know. Okay? Don't insult me with your street vernaculars. I am not a pimp. Because if I was, someone in your family would probably be working for me. Okay? How y'all doing? Y'all feel all right? Y'all feel good this evening? Good. Thank you, Woody Williams. Hello, Pastor Matthews. That's the way. Thaddeus. That's my name. Okay, that's my name. Call me by my name. Don't come up with all this other bullshit. Okay? That ain't me. Y'all feeling all right? Good. Today's program, and I want to ask something real serious, and I want to hear from you tonight. Now, let me also tell you, when you come on the page, especially here on Instagram, you come with them way out questions or statements. I'm going to come to you live so that you can back up or tell me exactly what it is that you're speaking of. And if you decline to speak to me, then I block you from the page. Okay? That's real simple. My block list is probably a mile long, because I block folk. You know, you come to me with that foolishness. I don't mind you even making foolish statements, but be able to back up your foolishness. Give me a reason for the statement that you're making. Okay? There have been a bunch of shootings in the city of Memphis on today. There is surveillance footage of a shooting early this morning at the service station at Lamar and Bellevue about 1:15 a.m. on this morning. 3 people were rushed to the Regional 1 by a private vehicle. 1 person is in critical condition and 2 others are in non-critical condition. Police say preliminary information indicates people pulled up in a brown passenger van and gunfire was exchanged at the service station. Then there was a triple shooting One man is dead after gunfire erupted at a Memphis car shop on Elvis Presley Boulevard this afternoon about 4:30. MC's Auto World around 4:30 this evening. According to police, one man died at the auto shop and two other people were rushed to Regional 1 Hospital in critical condition. No information about the shooter or shooters has been released. About 130 children have been treated for gunshot wounds just at Labama Hospital this year. So, my question to you as an audience, is particularly those of you who are in Memphis, how scared are you of being killed in Memphis? And that's a real question. How scared are you of being killed in Memphis? What is your fear level?
Call from Marvin. To accept,
Marvin, I don't
to send
talk to
a
any
voicemail,
motherfucker
press
that
2.
calls me from a block
To
number.
accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I don't talk to anyone from a block number. If you're that much of a coward, I don't want to talk to you. Okay? No one. No one gets in from a block number. But how scared? How fearful are you of being killed, becoming a statistic here in this city? How has crime in this city changed your lifestyle and the lifestyle of family members? How cautious are you? Are you strapped? Are you carrying a weapon? Do you have a weapon in your house? Do you own a weapon? Are you fearful to walk out of your house and walk to your vehicle? Are you fearful to stop at the service station or anywhere else? Are we living a life of fear? If you got a gun, do you wear it on you? Or do you keep it in your pocketbook? Wait, Mr. Robert, wait a minute, wait a minute, I gotta open up my purse. Lord have mercy, I got all this stuff in my purse, my gun down here at the bottom. When you ride at night, is your weapon close by? Do you think that you would be able to pull the trigger? Are you prepared to save your life by taking somebody else's life? One of the things that I do when I come home, I don't drive straight in. I bag in. I bag in. And some brothers from the Nation of Islam gave me that several years ago when I had an incident at my house. You bag in to your, so do I, Mario. You bag in to your drive or into your garage so that if anyone comes toward you, you throw that bad boy in drive and you run over them. Quit driving straight in to your garage. Don't cut your motor off until your garage door is all the way down. Be prepared to kill if you have to. Ladies, do not stop at a gas station at night. Please don't do that. Marriages at times are so hard that some of us carry work and not supposed to. I understand. I definitely understand. It's the old better be safe than sorry situation. Get yourself a weapon. Learn how to use your weapon. I'm not, like Mel is out now, I'm not satisfied until she gets home at night. Normally, she'll text me and tell me she's on the way, and I look on the cameras to see what's outside. Once I get in here, or once you get here, I've got the alarms. And my weapon is close by. But do you ever think, well, I didn't know Memphis was that bad. Then on The Price is Right, they were giving away an all expense paid trip to Memphis. Don't come to Memphis if you don't have to. And that's a warning to all of you that don't live in the city of Memphis. I am so at ease. Me too. I'd rather catch a charge. I am so at ease when I get to the international airport and I get on a plane and it starts leaving the runway here in Memphis, or in the air, and when it lands, I feel so much better than I do here in Memphis. No, it's not because of poverty. You can take that, I'm coming to you. Because I want to know why you think, if you decline, you're off the page. You made a statement it's because of poverty, and I want to know why you think that. And you decline, you're off my page. And as I told you all, when you make these statements, Bag your statements. Are you at work? Oh, damn, I already took you off. I'll have to bring you back. Everybody at work, huh? Okay. I can't bring you back right now. I don't know how y'all working watching my show. I don't. Y'all ain't doing your job. Them peoples need to fire y'all. Official Strawberry, go to my inbox. I'll bring you back. Just go to my inbox. And I'll bring you back maybe before the show is over with. But all of y'all ain't gonna come to me with you at work. I don't know how y'all work. And listen to me. Oh, with your earphones on. Official, I'll bring you back. Just go to my inbox so I can bring you back. But this killing is not over poverty. You love to watch me while you're at work and make you. Everybody at work. I mean, every time I come to you, everybody at work. It's not because of poverty. And many of these folk are killing just because I be cussing. You can't let them hear that. Oh, shit, fuck them. George Campbell, this bitch, every night she come. Some of these folk are just dogmatic. But in Memphis, you subject to get killed. Yeah. If you can't answer your phone, don't make a comment. Just listen to the show, okay? Because I'm subject to come to you. Especially when you make these outlandish statements, because I want you to talk to me and tell me why you're saying some of the stuff that you're saying. Okay? You're scared in Memphis. If you have no fear in Memphis, Tennessee, you're an idiot. You're a moron. You're stupid. Everybody wants to live. I don't give a fuck who you are. Everybody wants life. And Memphis, you subject to get killed for any guy. The other night, there was a shooting in the club, not far from me. Indulge. 2 men in the club, really 3. The guy that died accidentally bumped one of these young fools. Accidentally. The guy that he bumped into has words. Pulls out the gun, shoots this guy twice, and then shoots his friend. I don't blame you, Lamar. I'm scared in this town. I limit the places that I go. I don't run around the city like I used to. I'm in my truck with Old Faithful right there. If I'm walking somewhere now and a bunch of these young Negroes are headed my way, I'm on guard and I'm prepared to do what I got to do. Ain't no sense in everybody that wants to kill folk being prepared, and we ain't prepared to save our own lives. Okay? Our young folk, they damn fools out. They gone. I was talking to a friend of mine today. We stopped at the catfish place. And we were talking about how bad it is. And like I told y'all the other night, I don't think that there is no hope. I don't give a damn what program you pull up. And this bullshit that the mayor has, they got interrupters. I don't know who thought of this stupid ass name. You got interrupters. We got programs going on. We tell them about jobs. These motherfuckers don't want no goddamn job. You ain't interrupting shit. They are out of control, totally out of control. They mamas and well, they mamas and whoever had them, they out of control. I don't know what we're gonna do in the city. Elected officials ain't worth a damn. Now these Negroes talking about, I was looking at a post about DHL in Memphis. They're hiring and they're paying up to $24 an hour. Negroes complain about up to $24. So what damn? Am beats Nan. They're carrying weapons. See, we've got a curfew law that the police does not put into action because the order has not come down from the mayor and the director. We got a whole social media department in the police. How I know? God damn it, y'all came to me in 2012 for some bullshit that was already out there and arrested me. And these young folk are all on Facebook boldly with their weapons. That boy that got killed the other day, Emmett, what was his name? Beasley. You don't cut a video with all these big AR-15s or 20s or whatever you got, smoking dope, got money, and your father comes on TV. Well, he was just play acting. He was playing a role. No, they ain't playing no roles. That's him. I looked at his page. Nobody fights a fight anymore without a weapon. Nobody. But the question tonight, how scared are you of getting killed in Memphis? Let him play a role. Well, he can't go to the army now. He can't even make it to boot camp. His ass dead. So, I'd like to hear from you tonight. I'm opening up the phone lines early. 901-231-9239 is the number. whatever city that you're in also. Because Memphis ain't the only one. And then I was reading posts where the church and the pastors need to get involved. What you want the church to do? Seriously. What you want the church to do? What you want the pastors to do? And I'm reading that on somebody's post today. The church needs to do this. The church needs to do that. Why didn't you do what you should have done? Huh? What you want the church to do? What you want the preacher do? Here's somebody. I'm from Africa. I know people that sell their organs to come to America for education, a job, and opportunity, and you got folks here running around with guns just for the hell of it. Yeah. I went to the service station today because I was on E. I was on enough. And there's certain gas stations I don't go to. I ain't gonna get no gas in the neighborhoods at the hood show. I don't give a damn how high the gas is. Well, I'm gonna wait till I get across town and get shit. So I went to Walmart and got some gas. And the whole time I'm getting gas. I got $50 worth of gas. That means it takes me a minute. I'm sitting around. Got my hand on the thing. Folk walking close to you. So now I would get, when my tank got half, because I always believe in filling up my tank. And when my tank got half, I'd always fill it back up. Shit. I let it ride to get to the little light pop up. Okay. I ain't stopping in South Memphis to get no gas. But you ain't no safe haven. Okay? Ladies, don't get no gas at night. Get your gas in the daytime. You ain't safe in the daytime either. But at least you can see better. Stand at the pump with that thing in your hand. Keep your safety off your gun. So you can just raise it and pull the trigger. It ain't going to accidentally go off. Not if you got a good gun. It takes 6 pounds of pressure to pull the trigger. But ain't nothing the church can do for your child. Memphis sounds like the Middle East. It is. Nothing. Ain't nothing the church supposed to do for your church. Walaikum salam, brother. It's become the headquarters for funerals. Then you want to have a funeral at the church, and the little motherfucker ain't never been to nobody's church. You want somebody to preach your child's funeral, and you don't even want to pay the preacher. I don't preach funerals for free. And you ain't my member. You some outsider somewhere, you pay me. I ain't preaching your goddamn funeral for free. Yeah, all you motherfuckers sitting out there with a t-shirt on. Still owe the undertaker. Well, you can't owe undertakers now because they ain't burying you no more until the funeral paid. Ain't nothing for Al Sharpton to say, Darius. What's Al Sharpton going to say? See, somebody that needs to be saying something is these motherfuckers that's producing these babies. They'll say it's worse than Memphis. Shit, baby, I don't know where it is. Lady called me a couple of months ago about her son. My son that got killed, I know you ain't got your building no more. But will you come preach his funeral? I didn't know her. Damn sure didn't know him. I said, yes, ma'am. I'd be glad to. Oh, that's so great. I said, yes, ma'am. $200. And you get a song, too. I got a song that I'll sing. Okay? We got to pay you? Yeah, you paid the undertaker, didn't you? Yeah, we paid the undertaker. Well, goddamn. I'm supposed to do it free. I don't know your son. Did the undertaker know your son? No. So then why I got to do it free? The undertaker didn't know your son. He ain't going to say a thing but pushing down the little aisle, open up the box, and let y'all look at him. So if the undertaker didn't know him and y'all paid him, you can't pay me too. I'll get shitty shot, gators and all, for the $200. Advance. Cash out me the $200. What time is the funeral? And I always got a song to sing. But that's all right then. Okay. Okay. Should dig him up and put him in the backyard. Because see, y'all got the dancing at funerals. I looked on the Facebook. Y'all dancing and playing rap songs at the funeral. You can't do that in Memphis. Oh, you can do that shit. I put your hands and roll that body out my building. Sweet Peaches says she's, well, I call you Sweet Peaches. Sweet P. Jenkins. I used to sing at funerals for free. Shit. You know, they paying soloists at these funerals now. Going rate is $50 a song. I get $200 a funeral if you ain't no member of mine. You gonna pay me? Because I don't know what to say about his ass, no way. You don't want me to tell the truth. So you want me to put his ass in heaven. He walking around heaven all day. He with the angels. He's sitting up there with Jesus. Jesus coaching him. Jesus telling him he should live better. Baby, no, you got to pay me for all that shit. No, Lord. And I don't hoop at funerals. And I tell you something that I hate to see preachers do at funerals. I hate to see preachers at a funeral want to have an altar call. You want to open the doors of the church at the funeral. I ain't going to do that shit. Okay? Because you get all them emotional ass niggas with that extra hour, especially if it's a big funeral. But preachers do that shit. Okay? Preachers do that shit. They ain't used to preaching, and they got an audience. That nigga finna squall and holler, oh, he in heaven, you know, He got on his golden shoes. He done took off his Nikes. Yeah, he done took off, what's them pants name? Them troop, is that them jeans? He done took off his troop jeans. They done put on him a long white robe. He ain't got his box Chevy no more. He got two wings to fly away, two wings to cover his feet. And, two wings, two wings, fly away. Yeah, no, baby. You want me to lie on your child's funeral? Pay me. Ain't nobody walking around in heaven. The Bible don't even say that. It says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. But you ain't in heaven yet. The judgment has not happened yet. Lord have mercy. I'm taking you too fast. I was at a funeral Saturday, Stacy Marino's daughter. And what's the girl's name? Woo. Chick Rogers. She sung the hell out, walk around heaven. God damn it, when she got through, everybody walked out the church. Poor little preacher. You don't put up, and these young preachers, y'all don't understand this. You don't put yourself so far down the program, you put a singer like Chick Rogers up before you, and it ain't a whole lot of church folk there. You finna empty the church. You don't get up behind somebody like Chick Rogers and take a damn text. My text for today. No, nigga, you close with behind a Chick Rogers. She done set the house on fire. You get up and you kill the house in 2 minutes and call for the undertaker. But y'all want to go through the whole thing. Chick will kill your ass. That, you talking about singing. Woo! Her daddy was a preacher. Pastor Melvin Rogers. Her brother was a singer. He did too. She got a sister that was a singer. No. Y'all don't know how to act at no damn film. He didn't need no John Terrace tape. He needs to set his ass down. And let me tell you something else while I'm talking about funerals. And I'm so, when I was in my building, I handled it. I can't do it in nobody else's building. Yeah, he's a battle axe. That's the same one. Look, if y'all on the goddamn program for remarks, give us some damn remarks. Don't give us no damn remarks and a damn song. See, if I had been pastor, no, baby, wait a minute, baby, you done gave your remarks. Now, let me read the program. No, they didn't ask for you to do no solo. Okay? Make your damn 3 minutes remark. Set your ass down. Don't get your ass up there. If you on the program for goddamn remarks, shit. Make your remarks. Polo preacher, I guess he was the interim pastor of the church. He on to give the scripture. Instead of him giving the scripture at first, I've been knowing her a long time. God damn it, they'd have put you on there for remarks. Your ass will be, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Give us a nice short prayer at a funeral. Don't hoop on the prayer. Nigga preachers, y'all be wanting to show out at the damn funeral. Okay? You praying to bring comfort to the family? Now, Lord, here we are on this occasion. Well, and I just want to tell you, thank you, Lord. You sure been good to me. You've been a way maker. Yes, you have. You've been my bread in a starving land. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, nigga. Set your ass down. Shit. All you niggas with all these goddamn titles and shit. Reverend Dr. Elder Archbishop Bishop. Set your motherfucking ass down. Don't take all that. See, y'all lead me into another subject. Quit being apostles. The definition of apostle is one who walked with Jesus. That's the definition of apostle. Paul was the last apostle. You hear me? You niggas ain't been preaching 5 months. And you a bishop. You got 2 members and a bird at the church. And you a damn apostle. You a bishop. Bishop, the term for bishop, is an overseer. You don't just oversee your particular congregation. You got a multitude of other churches. Who is it telling to block? You? I'm Bishop so-and-so. And see, I don't let them motherfuckers call me with that shit. I'm Bishop so-and-so. No, motherfucker. What your mama name you? Did your mama name you Bishop? No, but that's my title. You never introduce yourself with a title. If you meet Barack Obama, he doesn't say, no, God does not call apostles and bishops. Come to me. Because, see, you got to back that up. Or you decline, well, that means you gone. There's so much bullshit from the pulpit. God ain't interested in all them damn titles y'all got. God calling apostles. Where? Shit. Phone line is open. Shit, you niggas calling yourself archbishops. Putting a cross around your neck and then you put it in the pocket. What the fuck is having a cross around your neck and you put it in your pocket? I can't believe some men don't take women preachers serious. I don't. Come to me, Miss Andrea. I'll let you preach if you want, but you can't pastor me. Can't no woman pastor me.
Hi, Pastor.
Hey, darling.
How you doing?
Baby, I'm holding on. Now, what you saying?
I have an aunt, and she's a pastor, and she says that a lot of men don't take her serious.
They don't.
They cannot believe that she's a pastor, and I don't understand preach the word.
No. You said a woman can preach the word.
Yes.
Preach all you want. You can preach all you want, but you can't pastor me.
Why not? But why not?
Give it to me scripturally.
I mean, I'm not the pastor.
Okay, well, I'm going scripturally. And somebody said they can't believe that you can take a cussing pastor seriously. Okay, that's your business. But you on my page. The scripture tells you, when it starts talking about preachers, muzzle not the ox that treaded the corn. You ever heard that one?
No, what does that mean? Please tell me.
Okay.
I've never heard of that.
Okay. Well, if you ain't never heard of it, that means an ox is a male. Okay? God made man in authority. Did God not make man the head?
Yes, man is the head.
Okay. So if you my pastor, do you become my head?
Well, I guess not. But a woman.
Wait a minute. If you're my pastor, the pastor's the head of the congregation, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you are a female pastor, don't you become my head?
Yes. Yes.
So is that not anti what the scripture says?
Oh, I mean, yes.
And your auntie, she probably a nice lady.
She is.
She's probably a nice lady.
A lot of her sermons, and she preaches very well. She just says that the men don't take her seriously.
They don't. And those from the older school, like the school I'm from, never did take women preachers. You know, you start accepting them preaching, but you can't be my pastor. It ain't, you know, right? Like somebody said, it ain't personal. I just don't believe in them.
Okay.
And when I had the building, you just sit in my pulpit. Okay. You could sit right there on the front row, but you couldn't come up there and where I was.
You tell them to get gone.
No, I didn't tell them to get gone. I didn't tell them that. Okay. Someone says men have a problem with women in leadership in and outside the church. Dallas, I'm talking about the church. I ain't talking about you can lead me anywhere else, but you can't lead me in church.
But you don't think a woman can get good words of encouragement?
I didn't. That ain't what I said, baby. You can't pastor me.
I feel you as far as that, because the man is the head.
Okay.
Right?
You can't You can't be my. Well, if I'm married to you, well, I'm gonna be the first man.
That don't sound bad.
Huh?
That don't sound bad.
I'm supposed to be the first man. I'm the first man of the church. You know, like the lady be the first lady.
Yeah.
Do I have to sit up down the second row? I got to get me a big one of them big wide hats? You can't be right. Somebody just made it. You can't be my shepherd. You can have a leadership role in the church. Okay? You can have a leadership role in the church. Now, if we went scripturally, the woman said, the Bible says the woman's supposed to be silent in the church. That's what Paul them said. Okay? I don't mind you having something to say in the church. But you can't do it from behind the desk.
Okay.
Some of you, I know whoever you is calling me for something for your motherfucker, you see I'm talking. Probably one of those stupid ass women preachers. I'm ready for you, baby. Okay?
Okay. All right. Well, it was good talking to you. I'll let her know what you said.
What city you from, baby?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, yeah, y'all got a bunch of women preachers in St. Louis.
Yes, we do.
Woo, you from St. Louis?
Yes, I am.
I used to fuck. I used to fuck two women preachers in St. Louis, and East St. Louis. They were friends. They were friends, and they couldn't decide which one of them wanted me. We was at the convocation. I was at the convocation. They was with the Churches of God in Christ, and they took me to dinner. They were in radio, and we got back to the room, and they couldn't decide which one of them wanted me the most. So they both had me.
Damn right.
Oh, we had a hand clapping. We had a hand clapping, toe tapping, good time. You talking about some speaking in tongues. Oh, cha-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, glory. Shit. All right, baby. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I know I done upset some of you women now. I don't care. Oh, shut. Yeah. I remember them girls. They were in radio. Gospel radio in St. Louis and East St. Louis, across the river. And they both had a liking for me. And I was already screwing one of them anyway. She moved to Memphis for a little while to keep up with this dick shit. Ooh, that was in my young years. I was about 25, 26 years old. I was on the radio here. They was on the radio there. Now they got old and fat. Lord have mercy. Lord, we had a threesome. I done had many threesomes, son. Shit. I couldn't count no further than 3. Till I had a foursome. Lord, I thank you, Lord. You done brought me a long way. Shabba-dabba-doo. Now, whoever you are from Somerville that's been ringing my phone, call now. If you want me, call me now. Lord, if I could go back to my younger self. Lord, I thank you for where you brought me. Brought me through dangers, seen and unseen. Lord have mercy. Okay. Phone line is over at area code 901-231-9239. Oh, God done delivered some of y'all too. Some of y'all ain't delivered though. Woo! Okay. I get the shivers when I think about some of the stuff I done did. And who I did it with. Lord, I remember once I was in the room. What was that woman's name? That gospel singer? Oh, shit. Cassiella. Woo. She tricked me. Ooh, Cassiella George. Lord, she tricked me. Who is this from Clinton, Mississippi? Wherever that is.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
Well, if you motherfuckers don't know your goddamn name, what the fuck I'm gonna talk to you about? Oh, I could tell you some stories about some gospel singers. I started off in the radio business playing gospel. Yes, sir. I could call some names. Freaky gospel singers. All right. Woo. But Cassie out of George tricked me into giving her a song. Lula Collins. Almighty God. Now, any topic I bring on is my motherfucking topic. John Delro, this is my motherfucking show. Now tell me that I came to you. This is what keeps me alive in Memphis, is these memories. I don't have to go outdoors. Oh, you decline? Well, that puts you off the show. Any subject that I do on this show is mine. It's mine. This is my motherfucking show. Yeah, Lula Collins. All right. All right, phone line is open. 901-231-9239. What you know about Lula Collins? Yeah, he at work too. No, he's just a punk ass motherfucker won't tell me what to do on this show. How you gonna tell the host to stay on topic? And the host creates the topic. See, here's the gift of talk show, being a talk show host. When you see that one subject is dry, you move on to another one. Well, beauty, try it again. Move into part of your house where you can do it at. This is my show. God damn. You ain't contributed not one dime. Stay on the topic. And the original topic was, how scared are you to stay in Memphis? You weren't calling on that. I've been doing this shit 41 years. Don't lie on Lula Collins, she dead. Why all your stories on dead people? Because you lied. Is your mama alive? Ask your mammy how many times I done fucked her. You done made up another name tonight. Lula Collins was an exceptional lady. Almighty God. And why is all my story about dead people? Because I done outlived them motherfuckers. Thank you, Jesus. The number is area code 901-231-9239. And I know that's the reason you be mad, baby. Because you change your name every night. You on my program the whole 2 hours every night with a different name. Damn. Every night. Oh, you hate me so. Call and tell me why you hate me. Who did I fuck that you mad that I fucked him? Yeah, I don't want to. I do know. I know a whole lot of folk that have died. Okay. I was talking this morning about a gentleman that was killed Sunday night at the radio, that worked at the radio station. He's also a big political figure, or was a big political figure in the Lexington Chula area. And I played Soul Heaven. And I said, if there's any microphones where he is, he's on the DJ. I say with Johnny and Tyrone and all them fellas that's going on. I said, but I'm just glad I ain't been called to be the MC of that show. Let me MC down here. Okay. I won't be here Friday night. I will be at Paragons for a blues show there with TK Soul and Mr. Sam. And then on Sunday night, I'll be MCing. LJ Elkels will be in Memphis on Sunday night. Yeah, I played Marvin Cease's Going On too. What's my cash app? $ Naked Truth Ministries.
Call from.
Jesse.
To accept, press 1. To send a
This
voice
is about to be
message,
interesting. I
press
can
2.
feel it.
To accept, press.
Go ahead, Jesse.
Hey, Cousin Pastor. Hey, just wanted to say hello. I've been watching for about a few years now, but coming in from Texas, just want to say I like what you do, man. I follow you every time I can. Whenever the kids ain't around, of course. But love what you do, sir.
Okay. You got an Arlington, Tennessee number?
I'm from Texas. No, it's an Arlington number.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Well,
sir. But I did have a question though.
sure.
So here's my thing. Whenever I think about sin and infidelity and all this crap, so back
When you think
whenever
of,
I first
wait a
got
minute,
married,
wait a minute. When you think of what now?
about I'm calling it what it is, infidelity. Whenever you're married.
When you're cheating.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about it, sir?
So, is that considered like a major sin? I mean, it's something I did in the beginning, but then as I matured, I started seeing that what I was doing was wrong, and obviously what I had was better than the shit I was looking for in the street. Wasn't worth it. So I guess at the end of the day, is that something? Because I think my wife still holds that against me. And
Did you wait a minute? Did your wife catch you cheating?
oh yeah,
She caught you?
yes sir.
How'd she catch you, man?
Oh, my own stupidity. I wouldn't hide my damn phone and text messages and stuff like that, and it's just it's been about 8 years now, but I know in the back of the head, she still has. As much as she said that, she don't worry about it no more, but whenever, we get little arguments, that tends to come up. So it's like, how can I get past that? How can I get her to get past that? They're like, hey, that's in the past, man. We don't worry about that shit no more, obviously.
Well, women do that. Women do that. Sometimes that's a woman's battleground. Okay? My wife sometimes, because ain't nothing else you can say that bothers me, my wife sometimes will hit me with my infidelities, okay, before I married her, okay. She don't know of any infidelities since I married her. But she'll go back and she'll hit me with woman I used to be with. Okay?
Okay.
And I just let her get it off her chest. I don't try to get into an argument. Okay? I don't get into no argument about it. No, I did what I did. You married me. Okay? Knowing that I did what I did. You married me knowing that my history, I was a hoe. I'm a hoe.
Yep.
I ain't no hoe no more. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But I was a notorious hoe and had been a hoe for years. So I accepted. I sat there and let her say what she gonna say. Then I turned the TV on and look at it. I don't argue the point, brother. Okay? Even though your woman has more than likely forgiven you, she ain't forgotten it. And her only way of fighting you is bringing up your past. And my thing with my past is this: I don't live there no more. Now,
All right.
give me what I've done today. Tell me who you think I'm fucking today, or who I done fucked today. Whose pussy I done ate today. T- Tell me that. What woman's bill you think I paid today? If you
Right.
can't tell me about today, I don't worry about yesterday. Okay? You got to deal with it. You knew who I was before you married me.
Right.
You knew about the woman before you married me. Okay? That's that on that. I don't worry about that. Because here's your choice. You either stay or go. That's it.
Yep.
Whatever decision you make, then you have to make it. But
Yep, I agree.
it'll be different if you didn't know. Hell, I wrote a whole goddamn book about it. I did. And I discussed all of the facts that was in the book before the book came out. Okay? So I told her, there was some things that she didn't know, naturally. But
Right.
I explained, there's 114 pages in the book. And I was scandalous. Okay? I did some things that were wrong. Okay? But, that shit on that. You married me, knowing this. So, I ain't gonna hear that shit every time you get mad. I don't want to hear it.
Yep.
I don't give a shit. That was my past. I did it. I ain't gonna not deny I did it. I did it. Shit. So we move on. You
I think
mad?
My biggest thing is okay, you're upset. You know what? Okay, you got more questions. All right, let me put it all out on the table for you. This is what I did. This is what we did. This is how we did it and whatnot. Everything's out in the open.
Brother, here the book is.
And move on.
Here the book. If you're looking at your screen right now, here the book is right now. The cussing pastor, bullshit from the pulpit. I got to have some more copies made.
Okay.
It's a very interesting book. I'm very, what the fuck you mean, Dowdy? She should get her lick back. How the fuck she gonna get a lick in with me? Okay. The fuck you talking about? We married. I give you a few dollars, tell you go ahead on, go shopping somewhere, go on to the casino. And shit, that's what you wanted in the first place.
Yeah, because it's in the past already. It's nothing but good. It's been good living ever since. It's been great. But so yeah, I mean that's just the way I do
Brother,
it.
how old are you?
32.
Okay, you young. I'm 64 years old, and there are some things at 64 that I don't worry about no more, man. I did. Look, man. Let me tell you something. And I'm honest and I'm transparent. I was a hoe for most of my life. Okay. And I just had a way with women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I had a way with women. Still got a way with women. Okay. I had the gift and I had to use it. In the book, I'm going to have to go get some more of these printed now. It talks about, I had a sexual addiction, man. I just want to fuck. I did. And I was in media, I was in radio. So I was always in the presence of women.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm on the radio every morning. You'd be surprised at some of the texts I get every day. because I play to a female audience. Now, my wife ain't got no problem with it because here's what she understands. That's my job.
Right.
When you see entertainers on the stage, I'll give you a prime example. R. Kelly. I've been on in his presence twice in him doing shows. What he does on the stage and what he does when he get back and he gets that $20,000, $30,000 or $40,000 or $50,000. Well, his fee back then was right at $75,000 or more, according to the size of the venue. Okay.
Oh man.
But shit, that's what I do. That's what I do. Shit. And I don't look, man. At my age, what you gonna do? Leave me?
Yeah, that's true. We're
Okay.
going to start all over.
What else you gonna
I
do?
mean,
What else you gonna do?
yeah,
And
I mean, even me right now.
and some of the things I did in my young days, man, I'm so glad I did them young, so I didn't have to do them when I got old.
Yeah.
Shit. But I'm gonna have to get some more copies. I just see now I don't have an assistant, because I was fucking my assistant. So I don't have an assistant at this point, so I have to do everything myself, and I just haven't gotten around to getting the book redone. I need some more copies. Okay, I need some more copies.
When it becomes available, like I said, I'll watch when you come on. So whenever it comes available, I'll be sure to get one.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, you definitely help me reassure with the fact that even though it comes up every now and then, I
Man, just don't worry about it.
Because I'm like, you know what? That's an old chapter. You know what? Because I ain't even there no more. So go ahead. If it makes
Man,
you
you 32.
go ahead.
Look, let me tell you something. You're 32 years old. Guess what? You might get you some more pussy away from the house. Okay? You may get you some more pussy away from the house. Now, here's what I tell wives. If you're going to stay with a man and you know it's past, shut the fuck up. Okay? Because, see, here's what a woman can do. A woman can push a man into fucking off. You're always nagging. You're always bitching. You can, see, there are women that are waiting for your wife to fuck up. Okay? I'm just at that point that a lot of things don't excite me. And I don't fuck with young girls. Okay? I don't fuck with young women. My wife is 46. That's about as low as I'm going. Because I got to a point I liked older women. Older women fuck better than young women. They're kinkier. They're kinkier than young women. Young women are still learning how to be kinky. Older women are already there. But I share with my wife. Baby, my mind is on my money. Because any day of the week, I can have some pussy. And most days, 2 or 3 times. Okay? I'm just that hot. Okay? I'm just that hot. I'm a national figure. I'm just that hot. Hell, I get pussy shots all the time. Shit. You understand? Yeah, rightly seasoned, that's the word, Nina. I understand, man. In my business, I understand who I am and what goes with the business. I've been in this business 41 years. When I first started in this business, I played the gospel. I didn't know church women and them quartets, them women that follow them quartets, they the biggest freaks in the world. Shit. They're the biggest freaks in the world. And, shit. I just, shit. I don't know, man. But tell your wife, let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. Here's somebody saying, Here's somebody say you don't get no pussy, Pastor. Ask your mammy. Or maybe I done fucked your wife. Cause see, I wasn't beyond fucking wives. I fucked some wives. A few grandmamas too. But I'm at that stage now, man. $1 is more important to me than some pussy.
Yeah.
How long?
Yeah,
How old were you? How old were you when you got young? I mean, when you got married.
So, what was it, like 18? We started young.
Oh, yeah.
Started young, left for the military.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I guess there was just a lot left that I didn't get a chance to do. So it's like, once I saw this shit that I put her through, and then I had kids, it's like, you know what?
How many kids you got?
Time I was like, you know what? I got two. I got a little girl, a little boy, and I guess it hit me. You know, it's like once I had my little girl, I was like, well, shit, I'll be damned if you know that if she runs into a dude like me when she gets older. So I think that's what really hit.
And that's one of the things. That was one of the things I had to say. I didn't want my daughters to run into somebody like me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I was a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, brother. Any other questions you need? Is she fucking you good? Is she fucking you good?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. That's one thing we made clear. Because I throw it out there, too, whenever you ain't trying to put nothing out. I'm like, hey, look, I'll tell you something.
If she fucking you good, she sucking your dick?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She sucking your dick good?
Yes, sir.
She ain't mad, man. She just wanted to have some. She just wanted to have something to say, man. She just.
That's what I figured. So.
If she's still fucking you good, if she's still freaking you, man, that was just a momentary thing, and you just let the momentary thing pass by. Now, if she was half fucking you, half sucking your dick, wasn't doing no freaking kinky things, then you have something to worry about. But right now, you ain't, brother. You all right? You. Yeah, she all right, man. They do that. They do that. You know, and that's the way they fight. They go back and get stuff from 10 years ago, and you even forgot the girl's name. Yeah.
I agree, and I definitely appreciate the reassurance, Pastor. But I guess I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Like I said, hey, if she puts it out like there now and then, where hey, well, all right, you going ahead, dish out whatever makes you happy. But
just ignore.
A couple hours we're gonna.
Just ignore. When my wife goes to one of the moves, and she wants an argument. Shit, I just don't say nothing, and that fucks up even. That fucks up even more if I don't say nothing, because I'm known for just reacting and saying something. Shit, like tonight, if there was an argument going on, shit, Blue Bloods be on in a little bit. Shit, I want Blue Bloods to about 1 o'clock, then I get up at 5:30 and kick ass on that radio. All right, brother. You be good, yeah. All right.
I appreciate it, Pastor.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna keep watching the show. Like I said, once that book comes available, hopefully I can see it on here. But
I'm gonna do it. I got to see. I'm down to my last copy, and I got to find somebody to reprint this. This is a hell of a book right here. Woo! Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Once it becomes available, I'll be sure to cop that, because it sounds like you got some pretty good stuff in there. I feel like I can relate to it, so I think it'll be pretty helpful.
Yeah. It's a good book. See how many chapters this book got. Let's see. Wait a minute. Shit. Wait a minute. How many chapters it got? 10. Yeah. Got one called Fatty Daddy. And that was
got some valuable information there. There's got enough chapters to learn a thing or two.
Yeah. You know all about my business. Got Fatty Bear. Got one there. Got a chapter here called Loving Two Ain't Easy to Do.
Oh, hell no. Yep. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you got some things on there that I could probably relate to, and just, maybe even put myself at ease a little bit more.
Yeah,
but,
man.
Like I said,
Man, don't let it worry. If she's still fucking you good, she's slobbing when she suck your dick. God damn it. Don't worry about this little stuff. And maybe you ain't fucked her that day, and that's the reason she arguing. You ain't ate no pussy that day. You do eat pussy, don't you?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Especially whenever you got a sore throat. Soothes it.
Yeah, eating pussy is good when you got a sore throat, man. It's got some protein.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it always opens up my voice. I can go all up and down hey, man, I can go from up here to way down here. You know. All right, brother. That's your favorite? Somebody read it. All right. Thank you, brother.
All right.
I told you that was going to be an interesting conversation. I just had the feeling, I had the vibe that one was going to be an excellent one. Yeah. Phone line's still open. What time is it? I got to get some commercials on here, too. 901-231-9239. Call me and let's chat for a few. Okay? All right. That's that radio voice in the mornings. Yeah. Pussy soothes your vocal cords. It does. Y'all think we just sing. But eating pussy and the proteins in a good pussy will open up your vocal cords. And when you talk as much as me, it needs to be soothed. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. 901-231-9239. If you'd like to share with me on this evening, just pick up your phone and call me right now. I love to chat with you for just a few minutes. Okay? We'll be back after these commercial messages.
It's official. Judge Felicia Corbin Johnson will seek re-election to the Shelby County Circuit Court Division 1 on August 4, 2022. Judge Corbin Johnson wants you to know she has worked hard to serve the legal community and litigants and administer justice in a fair, impartial, and compassionate manner. She is honored to serve as a member of the judiciary on the Shelby County Circuit Court and preside over cases of great importance and consequence. She is duly qualified, well-versed in the law, steady, and has the qualities and ideas that you want in a judge. Judge Corbin Johnson sincerely appreciates and thanks the legal profession, clergy, business, and civic organizations, government officials, and the entire Shelby County community for the support and confidence you have placed in her these 7 years. And she respectfully asks that you continue to have confidence in her as she moves forward to re-election in 2022. Please help re-elect Judge Corbin Johnson, Shelby County Court, Division 1. Paid for by the committee to elect Felicia Johnson. Larry Banks. Downtown Memphis, have you heard about the sweetest and the most tastiest place near the Mississippi River, owned by her raw sweetness herself, Tamika Hurd? It's Butterific Bakery and Cafe, located at 488 South 2nd near Calhoun and behind the Civil Rights Museum. Butterific brings to downtown a bakery full of the most delicious treats you'll find anywhere, such as butter cookies, lemon pound cake muffins, banana pudding, pecan pies, and my favorite, the chicken salad. Oh, it is so good. And if you have missed her salads, look, your mouth is mad at you. And if you can't get to downtown, DoorDash will bring it to you, to your home, or to your office. Go to Butterific Bakery and Cafe, 488 South 2nd, near Calhoun, or call 901-207-4618. That's 901-207-4618. We've all heard about sea moss and what it can do to rejuvenate one's body. It contains 92 minerals. It supports a healthy heart, good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, and there are so many more uses for sea moss. Now, you can order online from Envision Sea Moss. That's right, Envision Sea Moss. Or you probably thought that sea moss only comes in that one bland flavor. Well, Envision has it in natural strawberry, mango, pineapple, elderberry, honey cinnamon, and so many more flavors. Go right now to the website, EnvisionSeaMoss.com. Envision Sea Moss ships around the world. Have a more healthier you right now. Go to EnvisionSeaMoss.com. 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 Mademoiselle Social Events presents Noah Sophisticated, an all-black affair pre-holiday jam featuring performances by Bird Williams, Karen Brown, and Memphis' own the Cougar Hunter himself, Courtney Little. A special appearance by comedian Miss Keisha, hosted by comedian Pound Cake. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. It's going to take place at the Timeless Event Center located at 6662 Winchester. For ticket information, go to Eventbrite or call 901-591-6244, 901-591-6244. Don't you dare miss it. Taste a Piece of Peace, located in the food court of the Oak Court Mall. It's where you go to find delicacies that truly feed your soul, and is owned by the true cookie monster, Jennifer Richardson. Taste a Piece of Peace not only specializes in all kinds of cakes, cookies, and pies and other desserts, but has a full menu of delicious soul food. Taste a Piece of Peace has milkshakes and cones that have multiple flavors. Taste a Piece of Peace has done individual catering for such corporations as Federal Express. They're open 7 days a week. Call them at 901-590-2484 or have DoorDash deliver it to you. The best in sweets. Again, 7 days a week. Call them. Area code 901-590-2484. That's 901-590-2484, or have DoorDash bring it to you. Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see
who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
It's about to go down in a major way at Fitz Casino Tunica. Craig Smacks Harris presents the Thanksgiving Weekend Blue Jeans and Boots concert featuring L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back? Baby, how low can you go? Can you go? Let me see you drop it down to the floor.
Jeter Jones.
She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black horse on boots too.
And Big Yayo.
Saddle up. I need a cowgirl, someone I can play with.
Get your Western outfits on and join us Saturday, November 27th at Fitz Casino, Tunica, Mississippi. Doors open at 7, showtime at 8 p.m. Purchase tickets on Ticketmaster or call Craig Smacks Harris at 662-671-1230. That's 662-671-1230. This show is gonna sell out. Be there.
And yes, it is going to sell out. That's going to be a big weekend for me. I've got a blues show that Friday night. And yes, it is. Oh, excuse me. Cut that down. I'll be in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, on that Friday night. A big blues show down there where I'll be the MC. Fatty Bear coming to Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Me and Willie Clayton in the same house. Boy, it's going to be off the goddamn chain on that particular night. All right, phone lines are open, and we started this particular night off talking about, are you scared of being killed in Memphis? Yes, you are. If you live here in the city of Memphis, yes, you are. You are fearful to go anywhere. You're staying around the house more. You're quarantining your own self because you don't know what happened. People are getting killed all over the city. And none of these people had any idea when they left the house that they'd end up dead. They were going out to do whatever it is that they were doing, and it happened. Okay? Senseless murders are happening in this city on a daily basis. And it doesn't seem as though there is anything that can be done about it. Nothing. Nothing. And I would like to hear from some of you before I go. How scared are you? Has it changed your lifestyle? It's changed mine. It's changed mine. And then I have to also be concerned about the fact that I have so many haters in the street that I have to find myself being very, very careful. For years, I drove around in a truck with my picture all over the truck, the Cussmobile, and purple at that. I'm ceasing to do that. Okay, everybody know who I am and everything. The fuck I need all that on that. But it was a promotional vehicle. Had a motor blew up in it, and I'm trying to get rid of the transmission in it now. I'm just, because I'm not going to drive it. I'm not going to. I've driven that truck for 13 years, so I'm not going to invest a brand new engine in that truck. Will cost me about a little bit over $5,000. A used one is going to cost me about a little bit over $3,000. So I'm not going to invest that kind of money into that vehicle, but I need to get rid of it. I need to get rid of it, because when I move, hopefully within the next month, I don't want to have to take that vehicle with me. But you change your levels of protecting yourself. You got to. You got to be careful. You cannot be too careful. And these guys don't care who they kill, whether it's a man or a woman. They don't care. So you've got to do the things that you can do that is going to save your life. All right, will you give me a call at 901-231-9239? 901-231-9239. Are you scared? Or you think you the big bad wolf and you have no need of fear, or no fear of changing your lifestyle? Are you just going to places that you used to go? I don't even go to a venue, a club, or anything of that nature that does not have security. And I got a place I've been going for years. I can't go right now because the place has no security. No. No, I don't need to keep it no more. Everybody know who I am, brother. So I don't, the white people even know who I am. Your thing is my things. So, but I make myself a bigger target. I can't stop in the hood in that truck. Okay? So you just have to be safe with what you are doing. All right, phone lines are open. Area code 901-231-9239. Yeah. Area code 901-231-9239. It's about, what time is it? Oh, I got about 19 minutes left on the air. We shared some valuable information, even with the young 32-year-old. That was good information. Shit, don't argue with these motherfuckers. These wives and stuff. Man, maintain your cool. And see, when you maintain your cool, you fuck up their whole train of thought of how they were going to argue with you. Okay? So I hope you took that that little advice, man. And feisty Tam, you're right. Memphis is too damn dangerous for productive people. Many people have had to change their business habits and procedures because of the high rate of crime. I don't even know how you take a job at a service station as a cashier. That would be one that I would not want. And it's almost as dangerous as being a person in the drive-through window at one of these fast food restaurants. It's mayhem. I think it's total madness out here in the streets of Memphis. If I was 10, 15 years younger rather, I'd leave it. I'd move out of Memphis. I'd go to some other city. They found a man dead at the Kensington Manor. He was shot by his cousin. Okay. Everybody mad. Okay. Everybody is mad and everybody got a gun. Nobody argues too long anymore. Nobody fist fight anymore. It's just, all right, let me pull out the gun and kill. The number is area code 901-231-9239. What's your thought on it? And you see the reason I move around sometimes on other subjects is because you're not responsive. Okay? You're not responsive to the subject, so I don't want to be sitting up here just talking to my damn self. I ain't got but a few more minutes. If you would like to give to the show, you'd like to plant a seed in the show, you're enjoying the show, you enjoy what I do, okay? $, Naked Truth Ministries. Oh, I missed that call. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. You can call again if you want to. $, Naked Truth Ministries. And our young people have not learned as of yet how to just walk away. Young lady got shot over in West Memphis. How many times? Foot's 10. Okay. By some lowlife who was already wanted for murder. Wait a minute.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, Dad?
I'm doing fine, sir. What's on your mind?
Yes, sir. My point of view, I think these young guys are just out of hand, man. And they done made this law, whatever they think is, they can carry guns. And, man, I see these young guys all day long walking in and out of the corner store with the big guns hanging at their hip with the big long clips. Man, it's scary, Dad.
It is.
It's scary. Yes, sir.
And they don't care who they kill, brother. They wake up to die. Okay? They don't really care whether they make it through the day or not. The mentality on the street is, I'm going to die, and this is worth me dying for. Like I said, the guy in Indulge the other night, he just accidentally bumped into somebody, and the guy shot him. So I don't know, brother. I don't know what we're going to do here in this city. Thank you, brother.
I'm in the Hollywood area, North Memphis. I see it every day, man.
Yeah.
I want to give my voice up, and my thumbs up to you, bro.
Thank you, man. We got to keep talking about it. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
And I don't know of anything that we can actually do that's going to change our situation. Yeah, they wake up to die. They have no fear of death. In fact, they think that dying is a trophy. Man, I'm gonna die, man. You know, man. On God, man. You know, I just hate. I just hate that people are so messed up. You don't even look. Y'all don't have to tell them they're gone. I see them; they automatically gone. What they mad about? See, that's something. What you mad about? What you mad about? What's got you so angry? Okay. What's got you so damn angry? I mean, you're just mad at the world. Somebody can bump into you and you take a life. Why? All the PPP money gone. Brother, you can quit giving me that scripture at the same time. I've been hearing that this was the last days for the last 64 years. We're not going to use that as an excuse, even if that may be a part of it. But why are you acting the way that you're acting? I was listening to that young fella that got shot. On God, man, on God. Don't even know who God is. What are they mad at? Can somebody just tell me what they're mad at? Don't know can't read your name on the side of a train in boxcar letters. What's your name? Where is the anger? What's the anger all about? Are you looking to kill somebody? I guess you are. You get a gun, are you itching because you got a gun to kill somebody? Yeah, I guess so. Man, I want to see if this gun work, man. Oh God, I'll kill somebody, man. We're in a sad state. We are in a sad state way of being. And I don't think that there is anything other than a God that can deliver us. I don't know nothing about no poor babies in Houston. I ain't got to go to Houston to talk about dead folk. I didn't deal with them in Memphis. I don't know about the situation in Houston. I don't know what happened in Houston. Have any of you been victims of a crime? Have you had loved ones that were victims of a crime? How scared are you? And this is the reason I move around sometimes with subjects, because you sit there and you listen to me, but you don't say nothing. And why are we killing each other? We don't go kill the white folk, we kill us. Robbed by water boys? You ain't talking about folks that sell the water on the street, is you, brother? Marcus says they're not mad, they're scared. They can't fight, they can't talk, and they don't understand that competition makes you stronger, not weaker. No, people with fear of death. Reginald, I mean not Reginald, but Marcus, what is it that they're scared of, though, man? Come on. I mean, what is it that you scared of having to go and get a job? You scared of having to be productive? You scared of raising the children that came from your lounge? What you scared of? Yes, Pastor, it's scary for me as a young woman. I am not in Memphis, but I have experienced crazy things. It's dangerous. Yes, it's dangerous. Yes, it's dangerous. And it ain't finna get no better. Churches can't do nothing. So don't even send me them texts about what the church needs to do. Church can't do nothing but hold your dead ass child's funeral. That's all they can do. That's all they can do. Let you show up in church for once. Let you show up in church. Let the preacher give you one of them long, tired-ass sermons that ain't going to do no good, because there's nothing at a funeral that helps or hurt the dead person. You're there to bring comfort to the family, but the family don't want no damn comfort. When I saw that young man's father on TV night before last, with excuses. Here's your son on a video with them big old guns in his hands, money, smoking dope, 15, 16 years old. And you come on TV and you say he was just acting, he was just play acting. He was playing a role. You mean to tell me, as his father, you didn't encourage him to have any other role than the role of a gangster? A wannabe gangster? Because they ain't tough. They're not tough without a gun. You, as the father, have you been around your son all this time, and this is the product of your teaching? He was an up-and-coming rapper. He made a rap video on his own. He didn't have no production company. So he wasn't no up-and-coming rapper. Mama on there crying. Why are you crying now? Are you crying now because he's dead? Did you cry and tell your son, you can't have them guns and be my son, be my child? You can't live in my house, and this is your lifestyle. And it was his lifestyle because I looked at his page. Ain't nothing we can do. Sister, make some money off your child going in and out of jail. Then the undertaker makes some money off of him being dead.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's your name?
Anthony.
Who?
Anthony.
All right, Stephanie, what's on your mind?
Anthony, Pastor.
Oh, you said Anthony. I thought you said Stephanie. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but Pastor, I see in order for change to happen, we all gonna have to suffer because I live in the southern part of Mississippi, so I watch a lot of Jackson news. I watch Memphis news because we always talking about the areas that we from. But I be trying to figure out is it only here, where I'm living at, and that lady that was talking about that situation in Houston. Whenever you get the time, that is a horrible situation. One of the most disgusting situations that I ever heard is leaving your kids in a house with the body of a dead child while you living down the street in another apartment with a white man. It's a horrible situation. You need to check into that.
I'm gonna read that story tonight.
Yeah, it's hard, but I see, these situations happen in the gas stations, women being raped while people are recording it, folks sitting there pulling up trying to rob you. I got an 18-year-old son, he's in a vocational school, and people think I'm overprotective, but I tell them, I'm always away from home working, so I say, when you leave home, call me. When you make it to school, call me. I got a 14-year-old daughter coming up that's about to be out in the world. I don't know what I'll either put a track device in the vehicle, put a chip in them. I don't know what I'm going to have to do to prepare for everything that's going on because it's like the world is just full of filth. It's just full of filth and a bunch of young kids, and their mamas and dads is afraid of them. These kids are running their homes. These sports. I coach Pee Wee football, and these boys, the way they talk to their mamas and daddies, you know what I'm saying? It's horrible. So I don't know. It's going to take something major, but in order for change to happen, we all going to have to suffer. Whether it's some type of curfew starting at 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, but something got to be done.
Well, here in Memphis, we have a curfew law, man. Okay? We have a curfew law that law enforcement and politicians will not enforce. Our leaders, our political leaders don't give a damn, man.
Yeah. They live in them outskirts, and then the elders in these horrible places spending for themselves, but pretty soon, you're not going to be able to get that from these poor people. You're going to have to spray it out abroad, and that's when the bad news going to start knocking on their doors. And that's when something got to be done. That's when they need a press conference when one of their children, ended up getting gunned down in a gas station or whatever. That's when things got to get done. But, I don't know, but if indignant is out of control, but if they come to my house with the foolishness, there's going to be some slow singing and some Bible bringing, because I'm not playing no games with none of them. I'm trying to live.
I don't blame you, brother. I really don't. Thank you, man.
So, I appreciate it.
All right. Judge Nathan Weeks, Nathaniel Weeks, give me a call, brother. I'd like to talk to you for just a minute. I see you on the page. You say you're a judge in Charlotte. I love to chat with you, sir, for just a second. And I know I'm over my time, but I'd like to chat with you. In fact, let me go to you live right here, if you'll talk with me, Judge. Now, I know you ain't at work, Judge. So. Judge.
How you doing, Thaddeus? How you
Man,
doing, sir?
How you doing, brother? And are you?
I'm going to grab charge my phone.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Are you there? Judge. All right.
What's going on, man?
How you doing? You're in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes, sir. I'm a magistrate judge down here in Charlotte.
Okay. You deal with criminal matters on the bench.
Yep. Yes, sir. Primarily oversee criminal processes, bond court. Sometimes I do traffic and small.
Yeah, and we got y'all former police director here in Memphis.
I heard. I heard.
What's the biggest crime problem that you see in Charlotte from the bench?
Well, unfortunately, right now.
And talk up just a little bit for me, Judge.
All right, just real quick, briefly. Right now, we have a lot of back and forth with the younger folks right now. So we've had a string of homicides on top of homicides from what seems and stems from unnecessary beef, and nobody knows how to execute some baseline conflict resolution skills.
Okay.
And so they just go through what the culture is, and culture is guns, violence, shooting, and just a carelessness for life.
We have, as I stated, C.J. Davis is now our police. She don't want to be called director. She wants to be called chief here in the city. What did the police department under her administration do for crime in Charlotte, which is not 1/4 the side of Memphis?
I can't speak on that only because I'm unaware of how his administration is. I just got sworn in last December, so I've only been on the bench for almost a year now. So
Well,
we've had a new police chief.
Well, she's only been here since June.
How's it going?
Not well. Not well,
Why would
because
you say that?
she's not responsive to the community. We were told when she was coming in she had this plan. We ain't heard the plan yet. And whatever the plan is, it has not been effective in the city of Memphis. But one of the things that I've said, man, is that what has to happen here and probably has to happen in cities across America is that we've got to eliminate the plea bargaining for real serious crimes such as murder and carjacking and things of that nature, and let the judges on the bench do their job. And judges on the bench have the power to do their job because you can bypass a pardon, not a pardon, but you can bypass a plea bargaining from the state. Do you think that if more criminal judges would respond from the bench for the safety of the community, that anything could really happen?
I absolutely agree with that, and I know a lot of judges, particularly here in my district, they've been more proactive and on the front end of honing in on the crimes that and not even just the judicial system. I say also the DA's office as well as focusing a lot less on the victimless crimes and a lot more on the substantial crimes that actually are terrorizing the community. And so here in the 26th, I definitely feel like we've definitely taken that approach, and that's actually a good way. A lot of different districts should approach it, and it eliminates a lot of senseless arrests as well.
Okay. What is, and I'm sure you would know, what has been your juvenile murder rate in the city? I'm talking about murders by juveniles.
I can't speak on that directly. I don't want to misinform the people, but here lately it's
and I know you're on the bench, and I know that you have to deal with certain judicial ethics and certain things that is improper for a judge to comment on. But I still throw it out there, see if I can get lucky. But man, the only thing that I would tell you as a judge, and I made a mistake. She's from Durham, North Carolina, not Charlotte. The only thing that The only thing that I would say, man, is do your job and protect the people. And as a magistrate, uh, you still use the term as judge, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm a judge. It's just a magistrate. It's magistrate, district court, superior court, and appellate and superior. So it's just different. Magistrate
Right.
judge just pretty much means a different court process that we oversee.
Yeah, you basically deal with the initial charge. You don't deal with the coming to
Correct,
court.
initial.
You don't deal with the coming to court, and you definitely don't pass uh, a sentence down. But brother, the only thing I would tell black judges is to be studious about the needs of the people in the community, and even as a magistrate, you have the power to place the initial charge, and you're the, if I understand the power and the procedure of the magistrate, you're the one that says that the next court that he goes in, that he has been properly charged.
Absolutely correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we're the first line of defense. And as soon as you get locked up, I'm the first judge that you're going to ever see.
Okay.
And so I take that very serious. That I make sure I hold law enforcement accountable, just as well as everyone else in the process, to make sure this person that's being charged should be charged with the crime.
So do you set you set bonds?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you set bonds according to what the state recommends, or do you say, well, look, that bond ain't high enough for this particular incident and crime that this person has rendered, so we're going to take it up?
Well, there's many different factors to setting bonds. A lot of the ACLU was done away with us having a sheet, like a bond sheet, as far as automated bonds for certain crimes, things like that. So
Okay.
we taking a lot of different factors, but the two primary factors we take is are they going to come back for trial, and secondly, are they a danger to the community? That's the biggest
Okay.
factor
Okay.
that you can utilize the condition of your bond, whether they're even going to get a bond in the first place.
Okay. 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 Hey, man, I appreciate you speaking to me. And again, I know as one that is on the bench, ethically, there are certain things that you cannot say
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
as a judge. Hey, man, thank you here.
Not a problem. Have a great night.
All right, sir. That's Nathaniel Weeks out of Carolina. Okay, Charlotte, North Carolina. And I misquoted. C.J. Davis is out of Durham, not out of Charlotte. Okay. Well, it's 10 minutes after the hour. So, but that was a good conversation. Someone said he's the youngest judge in North Carolina. Okay. Yeah. Justice, how can you help the wrongly convicted? Well, they need to get a lawyer. The judge can't do a damn thing. Okay? And that ain't really what I'm talking about. What can you do about the ones that need to be convicted? That's where my concern is. That's where my concern happens to be. All right, anybody else want to get in right quick? If not, I'm finna get ready to go. 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239. All right. Apparently not. Okay. I'm finna go. You can join me on the radio at 6 a.m. Those of you around the country, just go to the TuneIn app, WAGR 102.5. Okay. What happened to the Memphis bonding company? Why? Why are you concerned about what happened to Memphis bonding? Okay. All right. Thank you all so very much for being here on tonight. It's been a pleasure. We'll do this again on tomorrow night. Until then,